Golden State Valkyries.
At the shooting guard position, number 20, Kate Martin. Starting at power forward, number 25, Monique Billings. Starting at center, number 14, Tammy Bagbenley. At the other forward position, number 5, Kayla Thornton. Starting at the other guard, number 22, Veronica Burton.
The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Golden State Valkyries.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Golden State Valkyries. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Now, this is my kind of basketball, fellas. Both of these teams make their mark on the defensive end of the floor.
The game is played at both ends, and great scoring will only get you so far. These teams have a firm understanding of that.
And for teams that are committed to winning, it's understood that locking in on defense will be part of what separates them.
It's Burton. Here's Martin. No good from outside. Boston outside. Shoots over Fagbenley. The offensive rebound. Howard, that's good.
Just all will and desire from Howard there. Outworking the defense on the offensive glass.
Now here's Billings. Pass to Fagbenley. Now Burton. Here's Fagbenley. And she uses a glass on the layup.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
In the offseason, we had our first WNBA expansion draft since 2008.
Yeah, Golden State adding 11 players from other WNBA teams. I like what the Valkyries did. They got a mix of young, promising players, plus some solid veterans. Well, we saw this with Boston even back in college. She does a great job of drawing fouls.
2 shots.
First one falls for her.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
And so she makes both from the line. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's Burton. She's covered by Mitchell. Now Burton. Good work defensively by Sophie Cunningham. Mitchell with it. Thornton picks her up. Pass to Howard. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Assist goes to
We've seen this
Clark.
before. Howard playing with some power down low. Pushes right past the contact to the bucket.
And here's Martin. Kicks it out to Thornton. And she's good on the 3-ball.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Clark outside. Boston. She's covered by Fagbenley. Boston. Shot is good.
Well, the moment Boston gets that rock around the rim, it is really tough to stop her.
Pass to Thornton. Fagbenley. Here's Martin. And there's the 3-second violation.
3-second violation. The ball goes to Indiana.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Clark. Outside Cunningham. Boston. She's covered by Fagbenle. She gets it in there.
Boston.
Fantastic pass.
Assisted by
She made that a very
Sophie Cunningham.
easy bucket with the setup.
It's Burton. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's McDonald.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Sims.
2 minutes.
Pass to Boston. The rebound by Rupert. The Valkyries trail. Now Martin. Faked in off the glass.
She took advantage of some soft D on that drive. Very little resistance for her on the way to the basket.
And here's Powers. Pass to McDonald. Howard. Here's Sims. It's a deflection. And she gets it back. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. Powers' shot is off.
Excellent defense to ensure that shot didn't have a chance.
Martin, no bueno. Outside Powers. Boston inside. Outside McDonald. Here's Sims. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Slick off the bounce. Sims loves running pick and roll, and in this set, you can't let her get her shot off.
Ari McDonald with some nice D. The Fever leading. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sims. Outside McDonald. Three-pointer. Yes. Great play by Odyssey Sims to set it up.
Streaky from deep. Once McDonald hits one, more can follow. Watch out.
Here's Andalacini. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Fever making a change here.
Cecilia Zandolacini.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Fever ahead, up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Now here's Petty. Clark outside. The three-pointer is on target.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
It's Burton. Can't get it to go. She's taken 2 and missed 2. Clark with it. Pass to Boston. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Oh, man. Boston is a tough customer inside. Nice shot.
2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's on Aaliyah Boston.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
2 shots.
And she can't get the first one.
And how about the journey of Kemi Fagbenle? Was out of the WNBA from 2019 to 2023.
Played in Europe for those years, winning titles in 3 countries, Spain, Italy, and England. Came back to the United States with the Fever in 2024 and was selected by Golden State in the expansion draft.
She hits the second from the line. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Clark outside. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell.
And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
And here's Burton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Six to shoot.
And Caitlin Clark with a block.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Now here's Boston.
8 points for her. Left block shot on the way.
Boston.
And they're the Fever with another bucket.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. What a contribution we've seen from Boston.
He has continued to wear them out inside. They got to figure out how they plan to contain her.
Fever making a switch here. On the wing, Kayla Thornton.
Valkyries foul. Kayla Thornton. First personal foul.
Clark outside.
Cunningham. Pass to Boston. Cunningham left side. Stolen by Ami here.
Thornton outside.
Ami here.
Here's Zandalassini. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Cunningham.
Pass to Clark. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
It's Burton.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. To the right side. Here's Zandalassini. On target from about 13 feet.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Timeout called the Fever.
And your youth big squad. substitution on the court.
Clark outside. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pulls it. Mitchell, shot's good.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Now they've bumped up their field goal percentage into the high 50s.
You know, they really should be winning, shooting it like that. They're scoring the ball with tremendous efficiency.
Here's Martin. That one goes in.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Fever with the lead. Outside McDonald. Pass to Howard. The floater. And the layup is up and in.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Yeah, they've dialed in here in the second quarter, playing well.
Shot's good by Rupert.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Outside McDonald. Clark outside. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald with the assist.
Well, McDonald is a great passer, and she's able to make some advanced reads.
Pass to Ami here. Here's Martin. Here's Rupert. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. The clock runs out, and we're heading to
Golden
halftime.
State Valkyries.
Fever ahead.
20.
They lead by
The Indiana
12.
Fever.
And we will see you
32.
back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Man, really just an impressive game that Aaliyah Boston has put together.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Pass to Mitchell. Now Howard. Outside Cunningham. And the shot is good.
Sophie Cunningham.
Great job by Cunningham, working for two in the paint.
And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 14-point game. Thornton. She's covered by Cunningham. Pass to Burton. Clock at 6. Billings over Cunningham. And she makes good on her first shot of the game.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Now here's Boston. She's got 10. Mitchell with it. Thornton picks her up. They get it again. And so it's Golden State with it. Down by 12. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Martin. She's covered by Cunningham. Pass to Thornton. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Clark outside. Back to Boston. Fades back. Doesn't go that time. And here's Golden State. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Martin. She's covered by Mitchell. Burton. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Clark outside. Three-pointer. But they recover it. Boston with the bucket.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Timeout called here by the Valkyries.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Martin. Nice D from Aerial Powers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
2 minutes
Very
remaining.
steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And it's Sims missing. Now Zandalasini. She's got 8. Guarded by Howard. Natasha Howard with the rebound.
I like the D. They weren't about to swing the door open and let her cruise in for the layup. Good job.
Count it.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Difficult situation here for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Martin. And stolen by Sims. Boston outside. Howard. Here's the second effort. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for the away team, Aaliyah, Boston. 1 shot.
One shot.
Well, you talk about Aaliyah Boston. Yes, you know, obviously she's an incredible player, but off the floor, she is someone you really want in your locker room. A great teammate. Everybody loves playing with.
Here's Zandalasini. Ami here. Guarded by Howard. Clock at 4. To stop the run. The Fever pull it in. Now here's Petty. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Howard. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
And here's Zandalasini. Soft touch off the glass.
It's been an extremely efficient, productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Fever on top, up 19. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. It's Burton. Pass to Zandalacini. Now a me here. And here's Burton. Inside, Zandalacini. Sweet little floater.
You know, it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Now here's Hull. Outside Cunningham. Pass to McDonald. Beyond the arc. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The three-pointer, no good.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
The shot by Thornton, no good. Here's the Fever with the ball. Mitchell, she's covered by me here. Outside McDonald.
Valkyries foul. Cecilia Zandalacini. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Boston. Pass to Hull. Here's Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. Caitlin Clark outside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
It's Burton. Martin. She's covered by Mitchell. For 3, Kayla Thornton. It's hauled in by Boston. So it's Indiana now. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great
At the line
ball
for the
movement.
away team.
Great ball movement
Chelsea
indeed. That's
Mitchell.
an example of the difference in
One
how
shot.
these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Golden State with the ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Burton. Pass to Billings. Martin. And she was fouled in the act of shooting.
Chelsea
An
Mitchell.
opportunity for a 3-point
First
play.
personal foul.
They haven't done as much inside as they did in the first. They should get back to their game plan, work it inside, and force the defense to react. I like that game plan.
Clark with it. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for her.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Now here's Powers. Pass to Boston. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Fagbenle. Indiana again missing. It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Burton can't hit. And it's the Fever ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clark
2 minutes.
outside. Up top, Powers. Lets the three fly. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, at the level of shooter that Powers is, letting her catch and fire, it's not a recipe for success for the defense.
Outside Billings.
Pass to Martin. Burton. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. From outside, off the mark. Clark outside. And here's Cunningham. Up and in on
Sophie
the layup.
Cunningham.
The endless motor of Sophie Cunningham. So tough to guard. She's always moving.
It's Burton. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Burton. Back to Thornton. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Fever.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three.
Now here's Boston. From past the arc, and another three for Indiana.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low, looking to end the run.
Indiana foul.
And there's the whistle on the
Clock.
shot. Took the
First
foul,
personal
shot
foul.
misses,
Second
and
team
she'll
foul.
shoot 2.
At the line for your Valkyries, Veronica Burton. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so she makes both. Clark outside. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.